Hello, welcome everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. It is too bloody hot today. The last couple of days are too warm for me. Oh man. Alright. Ooh, what I wanted to check actually. I wanted to check my Hyperion stuff first. I wish I paid attention a little bit more to my Hyperion stuff. YouTube Premium expired, so you're forced to come here. You think that'll save you from the ads, sir? It's not gonna save you, bro. You're cooked. You think because you're a mod, you'll be able to ignore it? There's no way. Heat and raining? Yeah, it's like that, yeah. You can't watch picture in picture? Oh, I see. Yo, these guys are not done exploring yet. Alright. Never mind. I think my Corsair had some dudes exploring. Is this for, like, on phone? Like the picture in picture? Or something equivalent? Ooh, I have some stuff completed. 2 blue pouches. Oh, actually, they're all done. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, they don't rest unless you claim? Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, Leonardo. Small wealth acquisition potion. Wow, that is tragic. This game for me has kind of become something different with all these like fam things. I can actually like go on so many expeditions, but it looks like it's probably best to do it on one character at a time, because you only get 15 per week. What? You're not done yet? I think it's per account. No, sorry, per world. Because I don't remember the number being different for... I remember it being different for this. Because I said 4 or 5. Well, I guess I'll find out here. I actually have some interesting rewards, possibly, on this character. So let's find out together. Because my Ren got an orange pouch last night. Let's find out. I griefed my wave 2, so we don't worry about that. Because I didn't know what my cards were doing. Alright, what do we have here? White, purple, blue. I need 3 empty slots. Okay. This event has clogged my inventory crazy. Sure. There's too much crap. Shouldn't have opened any of those boxes. Alright, there's some more space here. Alright, let's open this one. See what we get. I'm not looking at the rewards, I can see them in the corner of my eye. Alright. Random stuff. Cool. Wow, 3-hour time to rest. Experience note stone, that's kind of cool. Suspicious. Herb pouch. Oh, yo, I just hit. I don't know if you guys can see this. Juniper berry seed oil 27. Yo, that was worth. It was worth that 1 pouch. And what's this? 15 or 3. I mean, sure. Why can't I interact? Is my interact key bugged? What's going on here? Shangri-La. I can't use my interact key. Is it because I have my familiar things out? I think it is. Wow, that's weird. Alright. So that was that one. What's this one? Has a orange. I heard that people have got pitch from this orange one, so I'm kind of coping. Ooh, so exciting! Orange pouch. Yo, 6 bright cubes. You know, if that was in reg server, that's actually kind of cool, right? It's like less exciting because we're here, but isn't this like kind of nice? Just randomly getting brights and stuff. Alright. See if I can get something to unique, and then I can use them. Does drop rate help with soul frags? Yes, they do. Drop rate is good. It doesn't like go up that much, as in like the number of frags are always going to be like, it's never going to be impressive, but you will notice the difference between like 100 and 400 over a bunch of hours. You will notice. Alright, Monocool, will you go to unique? Man, the rest time for these fams is really long. I kind of want to redo my 3 layouts too, so I have to wait 3 hours before I can redo them. Because I don't really like the way that my teams are set up. My teams, the way they're currently set up is kind of sus. Come on, unique. Nope. Alright. I can use the bright cubes on this anyway. Coping on 2 lines of crit damage. Or crit damage plus 2 lines of stat. That also works. Oh! Okay. Last cube. Okay. Thank you, game. That was so free. Oh, value cubes from the expedition, I guess. Yo, this Ren is kind of cooking. Weird is being lucky, dude. Something's going on. Look, I've done a lot of like 2-line crit damage in my time, right? Like I've made plenty of like mules with 2 lines of crit damage. That has got to be probably the fastest I've ever gotten crit damage on a particular character. Holy crap. Like, some of my characters genuinely were, like, so sad. I remember when I tried to do this on my Blaze Wizard, it took me, like, 40 bill to get 2 lines of crit damage or something. That was really sad. And then, meanwhile, this one's just free. Hey, it just evens out, right? It evens out. One took 40, one took 1. So that evens to 20. That's about average. Blaze Wizard was peak. Peak disappointment for me, maybe. But yeah, just chilling today. Blaze Wizard 3. How about no? Ooh, reinforced earrings. Love to see it. You gotta live before you get an arcane box. You know, that happens more than you would kind of hope. My battle mage cleared black mage solo. It took about 6 months, and I got like 1 weapon box. You'd be surprised. Now that you have the Genesis pass, it's even like easier. Alright, one of these days I'm gonna get a dumb pendant. The EXP this event is kind of insane. Yeah, the portals. Guys, I think we can make a collective agreement to ignore this particular event here. Right, we ignore this one. And we only care about this one. This event is kind of goated. Like, if you actually grind for more than 2 to 3 hours, right? Like, that's a lot. But I think now that it's like the holiday season, people have maybe more time to just sit around and grind. Because, you know, it's holiday season. This event's sick. This event is so good. Like, even if you play casually, if you can proc this portal once or twice and you get lucky out of that box, You get a lot of free things, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. You're gonna get node stones. Even if you like only get those, the fact that you're guaranteed 100 advanced EXP vouchers every portal is really strong. Like that's a whole check-in for like the challenger pass that people pay for, and you're getting it for free, right? If you put that into perspective, it's pretty damn good. And you have a chance of like high rolling into the other rewards. I keep forgetting to check in on this. Time to remove some seals. Alright. That's all done. How is my EXP stash going? It's going alright. Oops. Kind of want to train a bit and just take it easy today. I don't want to do anything fun. And just farm. Let's see. Do I have enough stuff? I need more VIPs. Oh, and MVPs, for that matter. I do have some MVPs I got from my weeklies this week. Do we have a Rune Sunday coming up at some point? Probably in a bit, but I don't think I'll be playing that much this Sunday, so I'm chilling. Let's see here. Let's grab some of this. That's good. I don't think I'll be grinding the whole time, but I like making sure that I have these in my inventory. Alright. I also kind of want to use this thing here. Let's try this Roro Nodestone. Let's see what I get. I get item drop rate increase. Ooh, exciting. That's a cool one to get. Extra drop rate. It doesn't last for very long, does it? It lasts for 24 hours. Alright. Why is that not showing up there? I haven't even done like my first like thing yet. Like these alpacas, kind of cursed. What am I at? I'm at 73. Wow. Will the World Leaf have a second round? Probably. I mean, the Challenger World lasts until like April, right? Can you see the Ren Ascent? Yeah, just give me a second. So there's a 3-part ascent. The first one, it puts down a summon. You can see in the top left, there's that summon there. And then you press it again. And it does a bunch more damage. And then you can press it a third time. That's the ascent skill. You get 3 iframes. Kinda crazy. It's 8 or bust? Yup. Pretty much. You just hope that you get to 8. Either that or you just like claim it whenever you feel like it and you just don't think about it too much. I don't care about the alpacas. All ride or die. I only care about the portals that spawn. Hello, Melvin. Oh, I see a portal. I should finish my booster first. Oh, it's so sad. The portal showed up when I'm on Rune, but it's alright. There's too many people here bursting at the same time. Do you bother swapping to damage gear? Nah. I get what I get when it comes to the portal. I'm too lazy to swap to damage gear. I know, like, you technically get... Do you get more rewards if you do more damage? I don't actually know. Oh, sure. If you do more rewards, or you do get more rewards, it's probably worthwhile to swap, but honestly, I don't really care. Where's the pouch? I get the big pouch. Is that good enough? What's the maximum one? This one can get up to 15 Erda fragments, and you can also already get 1,000. Is this... That's the best one you can get? Ah, okay, then I'll never need to swap then. Alright, let's gamble. Let's open it up. What do we get? I got 30 power elixirs. You know, actually over the last, like, maybe... I've gotten the power elixirs like 3 times. I know you can get like pretty good stuff from it, but I have gotten a lot of power elixirs from this event. But doesn't matter, doesn't matter. The event is so good. You just need to hit once in a day and you're happy. I think yesterday I hit the 1k after hitting power elixirs like 3 times. So it's all good. Yeah, now in a new area here. I heard that you're not supposed to reveal your fam's, like, effects. Is that true? Otherwise they don't get, like, they don't get improved or something? You hit the 1k, 15 frags, and never saw the portals again, and went to sleep. Yeah, it takes like 15 to half an hour to see them or something. You have to kill a certain number of mobs too. If you want to min-max, you need to farm different types of unique fams with a good pot. Either that or you just open a bunch of them and just hope for the best. I got really lucky on my Ren because I happened to farm lightning, fire, and another beast. And by sheer coincidence, a lot of their stuff interacted with that, that side of the game. I have a lot of them that apply to fire and lightning, which is really lucky. And then I have a bunch of them that interact with beast as well. And those were like the 3 things I farmed. So yeah. Similarly, actually on my my battle mage, a lot of them interacted with holy. And I just happen to also have a bunch of holy fams, so I don't know. The worst ones are gonna be like the reptile ones, man. Like, when it says reptile, you're kinda cooked. That seems like a hard fam to unique. Don't roll onto unique? Alright. I'll do it for the future ones. But yeah. My frontier is kind of cooked at the moment because I need to wait for it to rest. Once they're all rested, then I'm going to fix all my teams. And then I want to send them on expeditions a little bit properly. More properly than I did before. I actually got like okay rewards today. Like I got the 6 bright cubes. That was kind of nice. Is blue pouch better than glowing? I think so. I think glowing's the lowest one. It goes glowing, blue, purple, orange, then green. So you're telling me because I revealed already, these won't change, right? So if I tier them up, their Mystic Frontier pot won't change. fixing it at maintenance next week, I see. They'll reset the pots. No, my teams! Are they gonna reset my uniques? I kinda like my uniques. No. You leave my uniques out of this. $280 when? That is a good question, honestly. Honestly, at the rate that I'm going, I'll probably get it by the end of the year, but that implies that I'll be grinding until the end of the year. It is Christmas. 285. How long did it take me originally to go from 280 to 285? I feel like it took me a while. Didn't it like take me like 2 months? 3 months? I think my main complaint about the Mystic Frontier right now is that after your guys are finished with their expeditions, they don't rest until you claim them, which is really annoying. It's like the whole vibe of G-skills don't go down when you're offline. They should really allow them to rest while they're completed, but then it doesn't start resting until you press the complete button. Yeah, it's really annoying. You got max EXP vouchers? Man, I would really like max frags. How many frags do you get if you get level 9 frags? Because I know level 8 gives you like 150. How much does 9 give? 500? Jesus. So basically you get to 7, and they hope you great success to 9, and then you're winning. I think so far in these 81 rolls that I've done, I've seen level 6 like twice. Wow, thank you so much Nexon for the 10 frags I would get at level 5 or level 6. You got 3 max frags and you call me lucky. Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed to say that. This guy. The audacity. I don't know anyone who's even got max once, let alone 3 times. Saw 6 twice in the first 60 and then didn't go past 3 or 4. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know, this thing is just like, you just forget about it and you just press interact every once in a while. Settle at 7. You know what? Valid. Get to 7 and just ignore the event, right? That's what I did on the previous one. I didn't even go to 7 last time. Last time I just went to 6. I got to 6, claimed at 6, claimed 6, claimed, like, whatever. I don't care. Low-key, I might just do that again. Because the only thing I care about this event is the portals. The portals are pretty good. That's enough for me to like keep grinding, you know? Like the portals and all that sort of stuff. I don't really care about the rest of it. Yeah, 10 portals a day. clearing Ride or Die? Yeah, I don't care about Ride or Die. No, I don't care that it's clearable. I don't care that, like, in theory I can get the rewards twice. It's just content I don't enjoy. I did it once and I was already, like, kind of sick of it. I only tolerated the first time because I needed the second Legion block. Now that I have most of the things, I just legit don't care about Ride or Die. Event rewards come and go all the time. There's nothing in this event where I'm just like, wow, I really want these things to, like, sit through and do Ride or Die and then wait for my origin. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, let me go fight a boss and then AFK for 6 minutes. And then fight another boss and wait for 6 minutes. I think it's fine for people who need the Legion block. At least the Legion block is kind of easy to get. You just need to participate. You don't even need to, like, do anything hard. So technically the Legion block is more or less free. Like, you can do, like, B1 for, I don't know how many weeks Ride or Die is, but you just do B1 the entire way through. And technically you can get your Legion block. At least that's easy. You don't actually have to do the content. And I can respect anybody who wants the rewards. Like, if they like this sort of thing, then more power to them. But I'm not doing it. I don't care about it. I have passed up on events that give better rewards for less effort. I'm not doing Ride or Die. You got level 8 frags in under 50? Nice, dude. Congrats on your level 8. I don't think I'm getting there. I only have 16 more tries. I'm at 4. I get the feeling I'm going to end up at level 2 at this rate. Unless I get, like, a double great success or something, it's not making it to the end. Trace restoration bugged. It's not bugged, it's disabled. It's because, no, I guess technically it was bugged. People were getting... You could, like, constantly get points for it. So every time that you did it, you got points. And then you could do it multiple times. So people just did Black Mage over and over and over again. What are the good rewards other than the block? You can get the fragments, the Kazakh fragments or whatever they're called. And you can get some pretty good stuff from there. You can get, like, VIP boosters, you get, like, that drop rate potion. I remember they gave mag pots as well for a while. The node stones are pretty good if you like to farm, like the Mappe node stones. So, it does have okay rewards. You get symbols, you get a bunch of, Soul Erda, what else? You get the coins to buy stuff from the shop. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the event rewards are fine, it's just... I don't like the event. The Legion block is tempting, but you just started out, it'll be a pain. You just need to participate. I think you can even go in, attack the boss for a bit, and then leave, and it still counts as participation. I feel like that's what happened last time. Last time you didn't even need to clear the boss. I'm pretty sure participation counts like if you attempted it. Just have a look. I think... Because there's a counter in the rewards. Like, one of the options of dialogue is, I would like to claim my participation or something like that. And it tells you how many times you've participated. And I vaguely remember people telling me, like, oh yeah, they didn't even clear the boss. They just, like, went in, did some stuff, and then left. And it still counted as participation. I don't think they even cleared the boss. But that being said, I'm pretty sure at least B rank is, like, pretty easy. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like most players should be able to do, like, at least B1. That one's not too bad. So if you wanted to do, like, the absolute bare minimum, you could just do B1 and just, like, not think about it too much. It has its own shop. Yeah, I mean, for those who want to, like, double dip the Ride or Die rewards, I think it's valid. I think a lot of people... Ooh, a great success to 6. Yo, 15 fragments? Wow, so exciting. 15. Wow. Alright, well, how many mobs did I grind for that 15 fragments? Okay, 87 times 300. What's 87 times 300? Let's just do, like, 90 times 300. 27... Like, 27,000 mobs? Is that right? Did I do the math right? That sounds wrong. 27,000 mobs for 15 fragments. I'm pretty sure I picked up more fragments in those 27,000 mobs than I did from this reward. Like, this is like, whatever. Alright, please. Great success to 8. I'll never complain again if I get great success to 8. Watch this. Watch it flee. I was gonna do a Melvin right there. The guy's gonna run away straight to level 2. CPQ after coupons? Yeah, I'm down. Is Tilda around? He might not be around at the moment. Yo, I wanted to channel my inner Melvin and just watch the alpaca run home. Right back to level 2. Hey, at least if you get to level 7 and you tap to 8, it'll go down to 3. They buffed the event for you, Melvin. Hello, Tilda. Would you like to run some CPQ in about 12 minutes? What event gives it? It's like the alpaca thing. What is it called? I don't even remember what it's called. Something something trader. I'll find it here. Here it is. Oh well, you can't see it anymore because this guy's covering the screen, but it's all good. Right here, hunting event. Avernia Trade King. Alright guys, do I settle on 6? Or do I go for 7? Both paths lead to disappointment. On one side, you get 6, and then you're just like, whatever, 15 fragments. On the other side, you tap to 7, it goes down to 5. Also disappointment. Go for 8, you believe? Alright, well, what are we on? We're on 89 out of 100. Alright, so I need to succeed this 20%, and then I need to succeed another like 10% afterwards. It's so low, you might as well gamble. I know, right? This is so pointless. Alright, who's a believer? I want to see this thing run down to level 2. Nope, never mind. It's gone down to 5. Somebody in my map says full send. Shout out to the guy in my map watching me be sad. Oops, whatever. It's like you said, it's 8 or 2. There's nothing in between. It's like this number doesn't exist. The whole Altaria is ice human. Yeah. I have been rewarded for hoarding all of my fam cards since I made my Ren. All of my cards are just like a variety of everything. In between's not worth it? Yeah, 100%. There's only one reason to ever claim before 8, and is that you can't be bothered pressing the button anymore. Like, if you tell yourself you're gonna settle 6 on every single one, you will stop yourself from pressing the interact button every like 2 minutes. Heard the previous could be settled at 7? Yeah, because the 7 used to be 40. Right now it's like 25 or something sad. Alright, great success to 7, and then great success again to 9. Nope. Dreams shattered. Used to be 50? Ah, there you go. Even better than what I remembered. Yeah, this event is whatever. I think if it goes back to 6, I'm just going to claim it to get it off my screen. For the other ones. Like for the EXP and Salt Erda ones, I'm just going to get them to 6. And just claim it. Made it easier to go for 8 or nothing. Yeah, but then the amount of people who get nothing is like way higher, so I don't know if it was worth it. They're gonna fix the epic bot. I think they said they already were. Man, it's so weird being excited for the wolf portal, or the equivalent of the wolf portal. Usually I'm just like, ah, wolf portal, ignore. But now it's like, I want it to spawn. I want this stuff. And now the runes are stronger too, so it feels good to grind. You get so much soul Erda now, and you get so much more EXP from the rune. I am actually like pretty down to world hop after I solo black mage. Like after I solo black mage, world hopping will be pretty free. And then I don't know, maybe I'll get burning. I feel like Hyperion's pretty empty. I might be able to get burning on this map. Imagine I get like 100 burning while being in Winter 4. Holy, probably not. I feel like I might not have 100, but I can dream. Oh, the dream's alive. We're back at 6, guys. Will I see my first 7? Alright, let's see what we get from these pouches. Alright, give me not power elixirs. I've gotten power elixirs like 4 times now. I got power elixirs again. God damn it. That's okay, I just need 1 hit to make it worthwhile going through all these portals. Yep. I have not seen very many of these yellow boxes though. Kind of like to see them. Like the Star Force ones. Back to 6? I'm already at 6. You mean straight to 8, right? Right here. Great success. Ooh, it actually went to 7. Alright. 1 tap in a dream. 15%, guys. Settle. There's no way you settle at 7. Not when you can see the gold right in front of you. 15% chance for glory. Gambling every time. Great success to 9. True. Why stop at 8? Great success to 9. You think it's rarer? I don't think it's rarer. I think it's because, like, because you're going to the portals, you just spend more time not killing mobs. Maybe. Do you think it's worth a hop on? To hop. If your Legion is 6.3 and your Ren is your main. Nah. I think it's fine to stay in Challenger World. There's no rush to leave. Don't settle? Never settle. Not when I can see the glory in front of me. I hope it... Low-key, I kind of want it to flee. Just to see it. Alright, here we go. Oh. No. Not even a flea. He just went down. Disappointment. I'm so lucky. I know, right? It's so lucky that I failed and didn't lose him. Don't worry, this guy will compensate me, right? Green polo. No, you know what? I'll take it. People are activating fams everywhere. Yeah, in Ursus it's like that. It's so funny. When you're in Ursus, everyone's just like popping their fams. Great success to 8. True. Come on, please, 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 please. Great success. Oh. Oh. It's like charging it up. Okay. Alright, we have a chance. Back to 7. Just 1 more. True. 150 frags is actually quite a lot. It's pretty nice. I think statistically you're supposed to settle at 5 after you had like 92 tries, but like honestly the difference between 10 frags and 25 frags is kind of nothing in the grand scheme of all the time that you spend like feeding this stupid alpaca. I didn't spend the last 3 hours feeding this idiot for him to give me 10 frags. But, like, it's whatever. It was just there. Alright, any believers? Any 8 believers? 15% chance? I'm a believer. Alright, here we go. Charging up. Nope. You know what? I have 3 tries left. Technically, I can succeed the next 3, and I'll get to 9. I have the perfect amount of tries to get to 9, if you think about it. Can I kill enough mobs anyway within the next 2 minutes to even finish my tries? Or it can flee and fail to 2. True, it could do that. Well, at least the rest of the events give us a lot of EXP. These procs actually give a lot. Alright, back to 7? Nope. It's doomed, guys. We're going back down to 3. Back to back, great success. I like the optimism. Hello, thank you for the hydrate, Baron. Double great success. Alright, I'll stay here until I finish the procs on this stupid fragment alpaca. Honestly, I can't even be bothered starting the other ones. So, like, I'd rather just not feed it. He can just like sit there and think about what he's done. I'm boycotting this event by not participating. I don't care if the stuff's free. I would rather not press interact. Alright, I'm just gonna claim it. I'm not even gonna give them the satisfaction to see me finish this event. I'm just gonna claim my 6 and call it a day. Alright, CPQ time? Let me just quickly loot. Let's go. Let's go sailing, boys. That's okay, we don't care about this event. There's so many other better events going on right now. Like the portals. The portals are goated. What the? Why are there so many people in this? Why are there so many people in dock 2? Getting hijacked. They're stealing our dock. That's crazy work. Oh, I can't look at my Mystic Frontier while I'm here. That's so sad. Is Tilda here? I saw him log in. Nice. Goldway. I have time to do my fams. Yeah, you guys go have fun. I'm gonna go sit here and upgrade some fams. Ooh, got a tier up. Do I have enough for another tier up? I do not. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't change after tiering up. Okay. What? What do you mean I need 35,000? Did I not unlock it? Oh, maybe I did. Alright. See what we get. Ooh. Oh my god, why is it so shaky? Oh, because it's snapping to the Goldway thing. Oh my god. Wait, it's the other one. Hang on. I saw text and I got disappointed. I didn't reveal it yet. Wait, can I reveal here? I can. Nice. What? Okay. I got baited by this bottom line. Yo, this is so garbage. What is this? Oh my god, look at all this money. Alright, came just in time to yoink the iridescent scale. Silkway. Ursus reminder for those who haven't done it. I will do my Ursus right after. Got a cubic blade. Got 2 of them. That's not a scale. Hunter's Way. Why are these guys origining, huh? What did you just type? Thank you, gents. Easy coins. Ursus time. Okay. God, it's so warm today. I feel like my brain is like not functioning. At least I'm out of transposing gel. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not complaining about that. Not complaining about not having to transpose ever again. The Ren was lucky that I even got a pat mark. But if I never got the transpose, I would have had an extra 2 monocles. Maybe the 2 monocles were worth slightly more than the transpose. Alright, everyone, summon your familiars. Ursus has always been so laggy, and now it's just as bad. Yo, you guys see that? Tilda was #1. He was the MVP. Doesn't surprise me actually, because Brain Scrambler does a lot of damage. CD skip Brain Scrambler. That's the good stuff, man. That is actually the good stuff. I'm actually just holding down attack and just hoping that I didn't miss out on anything. Okay, one more run. Who's keen for Shining? Should probably do my weeklies as well. I have a lot of weeklies I can do. Like I have my mech, I have my my Wild Hunter and stuff, and then hopefully I have stuff to Star Force on this Ren. If I can get like 1 or 2 armor boxes throughout this week, might be kind of nice. I think if I delay my weeklies, it's probably better. Then I can possibly stack 2 weeks worth of boxes if I get some. Right? That's how it works, right? Because the things on... yeah. So if I run on the Monday, I should be able to technically hoard 2 weeks worth. Assuming I get them. It's always 17 out of 18. What's going on? Oh, as soon as I complain. Okay, all done. Get me out of Ursus. How many of you guys actually do Ursus consistently in Chronos and Hyperion? Because I feel like I only really did Ursus in Challenger World because I didn't really have a choice. You still do Maple Tour and Ursus every day, even Maple Tour. Dude, I can't be bothered with Maple Tour personally. You were out early? Yeah, I'm not sure. Kick that at reset. Oh, there you go. Maybe it's that. I have something like on my glasses. So annoying. There we go. Oh man, actually this thing gives me another daily ticket, right? Is this thing just like straight up a portal? Like you just go in and straight up get one of your 10 procs? Oh yeah, one of your 10 portals a day? Oh, that's pretty cool. So technically you only need to do 9 a day. Or 8 for me, I guess, because technically I didn't use it from yesterday. On-demand entry, nice, okay. Very cool. You get 1 for free as long as you do 15 minutes or so of grinding. What's the max amount? You can only do 10 a day. Yeah, you can only enter 10 a day. per character. Yeah, that's the crazy part. It's per character. So if you really cared about, like, capping them, I'm assuming none of these things are Wait, no, they're transferable. Yo, that's crazy. If you can be bothered and you really wanted to farm on multiple characters, you could get a lot of stuff then. I was kind of expecting it not to be transferable. Well, the portal event's even better than I expected. Yo, for anyone who's like really into playing specific characters, it's pretty good. If you want to min-max, you do 1k mobs on mules because it takes 1k to portal spawn. Oh, okay, so that's what they were talking about in the thing. Because you can do 1k, like you said. Spawn a portal, get the box, transfer it, and rinse and repeat. Wow, that is crazy. That is too much effort for me personally, but if anyone wants to make, you know, take advantage of that, that's pretty pog. So you're telling me on a Hyperion, I could do 1k mobs on all 10 of my characters that actually farm, and I can go into the portal 10 times for sort of free while doing my dailies. And I can like funnel all of those boxes onto one character afterwards. That sounds like a lot of effort, but it seems pretty good. Because I don't like playing that many characters. I wouldn't want to like grind 1k mobs for fun on like my Wild Hunter or something. But, you know what? I'm always kind of down for these sorts of systems where people who want to put in the effort can like do stuff with it. That's kind of cool. Because at the end of the day, you are sacrificing your time on your main to do this sort of thing and just get the rewards. Do you know what it reminds me of, actually? This reminds me of a better version of the Legion events. They used to do some Legion events where you would have to log into a certain class and do a certain task. Like, on an archer, you need to do, like, I don't know, kill some mobs. And then on a thief, you need to go do some, like, arcane river stuff. And then on a warrior, you need to do some other thing. It kind of reminds me of that, but this one is like way more lax and way better rewards. Legion Relay, yeah, that's what it was called. This is like a incredibly chill Legion Relay. That original Legion Relay was really difficult for people who didn't have strong like characters. Nowadays, everyone has access to level 200 characters at the bare minimum, a lot of the time. If not higher than level 200. But back then, getting level 200 characters was kind of hard. You had to grind it to 200. We didn't have like the infinite, like extreme growth pots and strawberry farms that we have now. This reminds me of Legion Relay, but better. And you don't have to do it. The rewards are already good on just your main, but you have the choice to do it on your Legion characters as well. Kind of cool. Is there a point of doing the higher action points if they give the same rewards? No. The action points is just like a random number to take away from your frontier, if that makes sense. So you have a certain amount of AP, and it's completely random how much action points it requires. Yeah, you want the orange bags or the green bags. All the other ones are like just bonuses along the way, basically. I think you pretty much always take the healing ones whenever you see them. If you see the healing ones, you just take them. Because it's like a buy, basically. Only shows in legendary expeditions, yeah. You probably have to make it to the end of the green expeditions. And those expeditions are long, they're 24 hours, man. I saw it, I think it was my battle mage that saw it. But my battle mage's fams aren't that good for the expedition, so it's kind of cooked. Does the orange and green bag only appear in later rounds, or is it RNG? I'm assuming it's RNG. I saw a orange bag in a purple expedition. No, it was an 8-hour expedition, and I saw an orange bag on round 3. I think it's completely random, but I'd imagine the odds are higher. Like, the better the expedition, the better the chances of seeing, like, the good stuff. And supposedly, you can actually just straight up get the pitch box from the rewards. Like, you know how you get the mysterious bags? Apparently, you can just still get straight up the pitch box. I don't know if that picture is fake, but my friend showed it to me. And I was like, what? Like, how? Like, what expedition did the guy get it? Apparently, it was just an 8-hour expedition, and he got the pitch box as the thing he rolled for. That is cooked. I don't know if that's fake or real, but that seems like high effort to fake. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay. That's CPQ done. I feel like it's too easy to check if the guy faked it or not. Alright, let me get out of this Ursus channel. Okay. I wanted to check my frontier. Because these guys... I don't really like this team. This team's kind of sad. I need to find... Also, are you guys able to rename your fams right now? Because I feel like the last couple of times I tried to rename my fams, I couldn't get it done. It was like bugged out. Have different elements. These guys are both different elements. +6. They're all different 1.8. So I just need a different... So I need to put one of these guys in. If all the active layers have the same type. No, I don't want that. Wasn't there one that was okay? If there is a lightning type. I kind of want to like... Where was the one that I took off? These are already on an expedition. I thought I had another one. This is the same type. I thought I had one that said different type. Do I have any of them that are good here? Let me see. They all have different type. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Would like one more modifier that's like kind of good. Is this worth it? Dice total -1 times 1.4. Consecutive numbers, yeah, nah, that's not happening. Yeah. I mean, ideally you would have the plus. But a lot of my good fams are like, they're already here. That's why I didn't do these properly. Some of these need to move. Like this one, this is like kind of jank. This one doesn't need to be here. Like this team can go on like pretty crazy expeditions. Like, this one is pretty good. It's just this one's bad. I don't think I have any of, like, any good guards. Which is a little tragic. Let's do a little bit of, like, experimenting here with these guards, because maybe I... Oh, but the rares can only roll up to 4. It's kind of sad. Might be worth it if it just straight up adds a number, though. If there's a mechanical type +3, that's not bad. Let's have a look. I need a plus. +3 times 1.6. Actually, that's okay. That actually kind of works. Because this is mechanical, right? Yeah. So this gives me +3, +6, 1. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, you need like uniques. Uniques are like definitely the way to go. But I kind of want to just like fix my teams a bit. Is this mechanical? Ooh, okay. Wait. So if I do this plus this, and then change this to a +6 on the next thing, that's pretty strong. Yeah, I think I just have to wait. Oh, these guys are done. I'll wait like an hour. Excuse me. Okay, let's take this guy out. Okay, I definitely want him there. Where's that? Where's the dog? Okay. So that's better. I kind of want a better crane than this. Do I have any other better cranes that I'm not using? That's just a plus. I want a multiplier. Do I have any good multipliers? If only... Wait. No, they all have to be a different element. This one's also fire. That's so sad. What's over here? So these two can go together. And then I just need another good multiplier. Ah, these are so annoying, man. It's so annoying. It's like so close to being good. Yeah, the unique lines are like pretty insane. Actually, this is a pretty good fam. I can probably put it over here somewhere. It's like more unconditional than this. Don't mind me just like messing around here, guys. It's just I want my team to work, but it doesn't work because this guy's a fire. Why are they all fire? Every guy is fire. -1 times 1.4. Is that worth it? I mean, it's not bad. All have different type. Man, I have so many of these that have like different type, different elements, but they all have like slightly similar. Because these two are both animals, are both beasts, and these two are both fire. It's just so jank. You still get it? Your modifiers are still on? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really want my 3 teams to work out like really nicely, but it's so hard. I don't have very good modifiers. I don't have like the really free ones. It's all the same type. Because you probably want to have at least one standard number modifier and then you want to have like really easy to fulfill final multipliers. Actually, let's do the rough math here. Let's see, like, the average roll for your first one is like 9, right? Because you roll through 1 through 6, so you get 9, and then if I go plus 6, so that'd be 21 by default if I have 2 plus 6 modifiers, straight up. And then if I multiply that by like 1.5, that's like 30 almost guaranteed for the first roll. It's not the worst. You could do like 2 pluses and then 1 modifier. Like 1 strong modifier. Yeah, this might be an overkill here. I can't. Why is it 2 hours, guys? Why is it 2 hours? Is this my second main? Technically, it is. Why is? I can't grief myself. This expedition's so long. It's so long, and then you have to rest afterwards as well. Oh my god, 2 hours. I'm never gonna be able to do any of these things. I think I'm losing my mind here, just like reading the same things over and over again. They all have the same type. -2 times 1.8. So it turns my +6 into a +4. If they have the same type. Type is just beast. Oh, it's so jank, man. Does this team even work? Beast type, all different elements. Oh, it does not work. This is fire. These two can't go together. I need. Oh man, I need one of these. I think. Yeah, I think I need to take like this guy out. That could be a sick team. So I got a 1.6 here, a 1.6 here, and a +6 here. That is like pretty strong, and that's like almost a guaranteed clear the entire way through. But then I think it griefs the rest of my parties. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm sweating so much for this. I just want to like get rewards. If I have a lightning elemental. So it's one of these guys. I wish I farmed these guys a little bit more. Honestly, this modifier is not even that bad. The one, but he's over there. All of us just like randomly got punished for farming in one map. Don't you guys agree? We all just like farmed in the same map the whole time, and now we got ruined. I mean, I could do like a full beast type lineup. Do I have another beast type? I have a different type. I swear I had one that said all the same type. I can't use this. No. This is not working out how I hoped. This doesn't even work. How? Don't min-max it too hard? Nah, it's more like I know I can. My fams are actually pretty good. It's more like I kind of... It's so close to greatness, you know? It's so close. Does this work, actually? I feel like this might work. Hang on. All different element. Okay, they're all different elements. If they're all different elements, +3 times 1.2. Yeah, you know what? This is okay, team. So I have a +6. It's not ideal, but we can go. Right, I'm just gonna go for the biggest ones. Time to go exploring. Okay, got a purple over there. Let's go for this purple one. Alright, I don't actually know how this will work out here. I don't know how the multipliers work. If I have a 1.6 multiplier and a 1.2 multiplier, what does that do? Why use blue? Because I don't have anything else that works with that particular team. Ideally, it would be unique for sure. Because you get a bigger thing. I don't have one that makes, like, that enables the other ones, that's why. It rolled a 4 anyway, which was kind of lucky. So if it's a 1.6 multiplier and a 1.2 multiplier, what's the end one? The additive, so the end one is 2.8. So how would this work then? This would be 11 plus 6. So what's that? 17 times 2.8? Is that how it would work then? So it would be 17 times 2.8. So I'm expecting a 47 here. Is that what you guys are saying? So it'll be 2.8 and 17. Alright. It didn't take the 1.6 modifier. Wait, what happened? Are they not all... Wait, did I grief myself? It's my party. What's wrong with my party? Have different elements. They all have different elements. What? If all familiars on your active lineup have a different element. Are they not the same thing? I didn't get the 1.6 modifier. Oh no, my team's cooked. Oh no, my team's cooked. I'm just straight up down one fam. Wait, I gotta see this again. Something's gone awry. You don't think lines are the same stack? Oh, is that what's happening? It could be the case, honestly. Because this top line did not apply. I only got the second line. See, I got that one. I got this one, but I didn't get my 1.6 one. No wonder I was kind of getting griefed. Some of them just don't apply. Oh. I'm just gonna hope that my modifiers carry me then. Glowing blue, purple. Ooh, another purple. Who knows? It could be a bug. Yeah. Well, at the very least, it doesn't... This one does not work. I will do the experiment afterwards. Alright, what do we have here? There's 10 plus 6, so 16 times 1.2, 17, 1.2, plus 2.8, so 3 times 17. That's not enough, right? That's 51. I'm getting scammed by this 1.6 line. If I had this 1.6 line, it was so free. It was so free. Yeah, this is just a 3 times modifier. Wait, is it? No, 4 times modifier. 4 times 17. That should be enough. Yeah, free purple pouches. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, never mind. Nothing. I like how shiny it is. But they're just both glowings. Like, what's the point? I want to go to the last round, so I just take one of these ones. What did I get here? -1 plus 2 final multiply. Hold up, that's kind of big. Just gonna make sure I clear this. Yeah, my 1.6 is not working. That's kind of sad. They have a ×6 modifier right now. times 1.7 modifier, actually. Alright. Let's see. Anything cool here? What is the point of it? What? They gave me 2 healing rounds on my round 5. Excuse me? So if I added this correctly, it's like times 7. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. Plus 6, 16. 17. 16. Yeah, so it's 16 by 7. Rough math. What's 16 times 7? 112. So I'm actually like slightly under. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see if I grief myself. The second fan probably takes precedent. Yeah, it's kind of strange, right? Kind of strange. See, maybe they just don't work then? I don't know. Yo, these are all 8. What do I need here? I need all of them to have the same type. So maybe you can't have 2 multipliers on the same one, but then it doesn't make sense because this one has... I have 3 different multipliers. Maybe it's because it's the same condition. Maybe the same condition doesn't stack. Like this one says... Because I have 2 of the same conditions here, but all of them are the different element. Whereas all of these, they're all like different requirements. So this one is... all have the same type, so I can't use all of the same type a second time. This one has if a beast type. So I just need a dude. They have the same type. Type is the first one. I can just add one of these wolves, maybe. That's a plus 6. Yeah, let's just... I mean, this team is actually alright anyway. I just need like a plus. Hang on, let me just check I have something that just gives me a number. Okay, I have this spare one. What's this one say? If a fire elemental, plus 6. If lightning, if beast. Okay, so I have... Okay, that's fine. Oh, I don't just notice this. Look at this, recommended. What's the point here? Yours doesn't stack? Not sure either. Well, it's recommending beast. Sure. And what do we have here? Glowing. I'm just gonna take the HP. I think if you do the ones that roll, you also have a higher chance of getting like, what the hell is this? I get plus 10, so this is 16 times 1.8. Surely that's enough, right? Alright. Another healing one. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't really matter if you fail, right? For the healing ones. I don't want to use my rerolls. You don't want to fail these ones. No, they're all mysteriously glowing. So you just take the one with the least amount of... I wonder if, like, which one you go to has a highest, like, increases the chances of seeing things on the next one. What do you guys think? Do you reckon they'll do something like that? Does it really matter? I'm just gonna go here. Which mode do Blaze Wizard use for bossing? You use Fox for bossing. This doesn't look right. I don't think I'll pass this. Oh, but it's a glowing cube. Do I care about the glowing cube? I feel like I don't care. Oh my god. By sheer chance, I cleared that. Got a blue pouch. I guess we go for the blue pouch. 56. Alright, that's a better roll. That's probably enough. I'm not even doing the math, just go by vibes. My dice totals, and I have like a ×2 multiplier, should be enough. Yeah. What is this one? Oh my god, that's a massive multiplier. Have I seen unique? I've seen one unique pouch. I've seen one unique pouch. Man, this is a very sad expedition. Well, I guess it's like a low level one. I'm greedy. I want something better. Alright, that should be enough. With the mods you can get through by vibes, yeah. It's only the first couple of rounds you have to kind of pay attention to. Especially if you want, like... Because you want to win it to get more mods. You don't want to lose too many times, otherwise you don't get as many mods. Wow, look at all these pouches I might get. Yeah. I think all I need to do to adjust this team for it to be like kind of good is I need to replace this one with one of these cranes. Yeah, it's like a +6 crane somewhere. Like this one. Because then by default it's like +6 times 1.6 times 1.6 is what? 3.2 by 6. 18 points already by default. That's pretty good. That's a strong team. I should probably... I mean, it doesn't matter if you level them up. This goes to level 5 and then you gain 8 AP. Hello, Hollow. Thank you for following. Hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, it just gives them AP. It's annoying because you can't use the fams while they're off on expedition. Like while they're off doing their own thing, you can't train them. This is rough, man. Alright. And I guess you try to like do all 15 of your waves of every week. I want to check my Hyperion characters. Because I wonder if it's account-wide. Or is it worldwide? Which character has a lot of fams on it? I feel like my Blaze Wizard has a lot of fams. Did I make a lot of uniques on this Blaze Wizard? I don't remember. In case you have the lack of healing, yeah. Oh. Thankfully we can skip all that. Okay, so it's definitely world. So I can do this on a bunch of different characters. As long as I have like a good enough setup. Oh my god, I did not reveal any of these characters. I don't have money. At least it does have uniques though. I have no money to reveal. Nice. Kill Akechi? I probably could have, yeah. Hang on, I need to reveal them. When the first one rolls an odd number. Ooh, that's a good one. Different type. I heard that, like, is type the second one? What's that first one? If they all roll a 2, dice +10. It's pretty funny. So conditional. You can check if you click the filter, yeah. If there is a poison type, +4. I would like something that gives me a +6. Unconditional +6 would be great. All familiars have a different type, +6. Ooh, that's looking good. If there's a fire type, my, ooh. I mean, this guy's actually Wait, hold up. This guy's kind of cooking. Might get some cool stuff on this character for fun. Only newly created ones? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, this character has some pretty cool Frontier fams, I think. Okay, if I can get all of the different types, that's the second thing. Wasn't there like a pretty strong multiplier somewhere? See, this is the same... So this, if this is what we think happened last time, this won't work because they have the same like condition, right? That's what we saw happen before. I don't have a fire elemental. That's so sad. If I had a fire, this character is pretty good. So there's a mechanical one. What the? I didn't reveal one of them. Oops. Different familiar? Is it because they were the same familiar last time? Because I had two with the same line and it didn't work. I just need one with a different type now. Do I have a third? I don't think I have a third fam of a different type. That's cooked. I only have beasts. And what's the other one? Is that... Fairy. Oh, it's cooked. I don't have a third fam. What's this thing? Alright, let me just save this for now. What are these? No, these are also fairies. It's cooked. I know they're only rare, but still. No, they're all fairies. Go get a seagull. I don't want to go farm and find a seagull. No, the two good ones are cooked. At least I have a fire elemental. Wait, maybe I can just reveal these. Info. Unlock all. Alright, don't let me down. Show me what you got. Oh, all of them are garbage too. Can't transfer? You can, but they're all gonna be rare. I wanted to see if this character could like muscle its way into like a nice lineup. Well, I don't have to go here. I can check my other characters. I feel like a lot of my other characters have hella unique fams, right? I don't have to do the expedition on this character. I'm just curious because like, it's just free resources. You just send them off on an expedition. If you get lucky and you roll... Wait, I just realized something. I just thought of something. What's stopping me from like opening these on a bunch of characters and then every time it resets? Isn't there a chance it just rolls into like a legendary mission? Something like this? Oh yeah, I hit a unique mission. I can just keep opening them, right? You just like keep trying? Yo, look at... Oh my god. Look at all these uniques. Wait, I didn't even unlock the potential for this one. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's the other one. I have no money. Oh my god. Alright. We're saved by the sheer amount of random spell traces I have. Do they reset each day? I don't know. Guess I'll find out. If they all have a different type. Ooh, that's a pretty cool one. Okay, ice +4. Different type +5. Have the same type. It's kind of fun just like revealing these, because some of these pots, or like these, I guess technically it's a pot, have the same type. +1, 1.6. Holy moly, that's good. What is this? Prevents dice from rolling above 5 Final multiplier 1.6. That is crazy. If there is a plant. Though this is a pretty good one, right? First and third dice add up to 4 or more. I think the best one's the 3 or more. I'm so glad that I held all of the, all of these. First and second. Wait, this is just free. First and second dice add up to 2 or more. Yo. So that just says +6. Unconditional +6. W. Have different elements. Why are so many? Why is this character getting a bunch of these things that say plant? Please stop it with the plant. You need 10 badges to do Frontier? Really? Oh, probably because you have to send 3. Look at this. First and third dice add up to 6 or more times 2 multiplier. Alright, let's go set up a crew here. Did I have a, like, wait. Oh wait, this is sick. Second and third add up to 2 or more, 1.6. Okay, that's pretty good. Where's that one that... Well, there was the one that gave me a +6 unconditionally. I'm trying to find him. It's this one, that's the +6. Alright, do I have a nice... Do I have a nice multiplier somewhere? Have the same type? Nope. Same element. Actually, this... I think I can get like a nice lineup with just these librarians. I think just these librarians might be able to carry. Could be funny. Because this goes -1 times 1.6. So that I get the 1.6 from that, even though it's not unconditional. But then I can also put... have the same element. +2 times 1.4. Do I have anything better? Same type. This is kind of funny. Or... we just gamble on this one. First and third add up to... You know what? What if I just do this? Take this guy out. Let's get this. Let's do this. So it's +6, 1.8, 1.6, but they're all conditional. Let's have fun. What am I up to? I'm just trying this Mystic Frontier thing. It's kind of goofy. Oh, that's a 30. Wait, does this fulfill everything? Okay, hang on. I get +6, 12, 14, 17 times 3.4. 17 times 3.4 should be more than 30, right? Let's see if I actually get all of my modifiers. I only got 2 of my modifiers! They don't work! One of them didn't work! Ah, I got scammed. Same lines don't stack. But these are all different lines, right? It's first and second, first and third, second and third. They're all different lines. Oh, yo, I'm getting scammed. I think the add up means rolls. Ah, so you think that the first and third one has to roll more than 4? I mean, we can test it out. If I get 3 multipliers, I'll try to get my first and third one to roll more than 4, because they definitely weren't 4 before. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so I need the third one to roll more than 4. Then I get a 1.8 multiplier. Okay, now if I get all 3 of them... Yeah, they're just... It says add up to, but... Okay, that's 1. 2. Okay, so that one... They're so... That is so scam. Yeah, I actually have to... The individual dice have to be 4. Okay. No, I have no AP. The lower number is definitely better. Well, that's implied, because I read it as the sum of the 2 numbers. So I thought if you could add the 2 dice together to get more than 4, then it will work. But it means you need both of them to be 4 or higher. No, they were each individually more than 4, because the first one I didn't apply that bonus. You see this one? First and third add up to 4 or more. I think individually each of those dice have to be 4 or more. So I think all of my dice have to be 2 or more to apply these modifiers. What the hell? I got scammed so many times. Yeah. I'll take this blue pouch. See, now this won't work, right? Because the first dice has to be 4 or more. Well, as long as it doesn't roll 1 on the final one, it should be okay. Right, do we gamble? As long as it's not a 1. Oh, we're too good. Giga multipliers. I like the game, it's just, that was just poorly worded. That could have been very easily fixed if they just worded it better. No, your fams work? I mean, it's just completely random anyway. Okay, does this character... Oh my god. Wait, if they're all epic anyway, all of these could be good, right? Because they're all locked at epic anyway. Yeah. Wait, I have to unlock the frontier first. At least you don't have to watch the cutscene multiple times. No, these are boring. I want to find... Let's see if I can find myself a legendary mission. 15 times per character, 15 times per world. Let's go exploring. Let's see if I can find myself like a legendary frontier somewhere, or at least a unique one. That means a new system. I kind of want to explore it. I don't know why I'm more like invested in this than anything else right now. Just interesting. Do I even have fams on this character? Yeah, it's got some fams. It's not much. Let's have a look. It does have a unique. We could go exploring that. Not min-maxing. This just reminds me of playing like a card game. This character doesn't have very good fams though. It's not tradable? Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't expecting it to be tradable anyway. You need 10 badges, makes you want to do this way less? Dude, tell me about it. I farmed all 10 of those badges on 10 characters. I farmed it the hard way on my Ren too. Okay. Okay, it's got a unique area. Ooh, I have a lot of fams here. Alright, let's go unlock their potentials. Oops. So now we found out that the ones that say like rolls up to, like add up to a thing, they have to individually be that. They have to individually be that. Which is kinda annoying. Alright, these are looking kinda sus. Okay. Human. I don't think I have a single human fam here. That is unfortunate. What? I rolled another one for humans. Okay, that's better. I do have some fairies. Okay, I'm looking for some multipliers here. Prevents rolling from above 4, final multiplier 1.8. Is that worth it? They all have a different element. Then what happened to the one where I had two of the ones with the different elements? Why did they not stack? I just realized. I had one where I had two different elements, but they didn't stack. That was weird. That's something I guess we won't find out for a little bit. Yo. +6 for fairy. I need some multipliers here. Uh-oh. I want to go on this. I want to go on this expedition. Give me some multipliers. Oh, this character's kind of cursed. It's not looking too hot. All different element. Why is the only fairy? These two are my only fairies. You know what? I think I can make this work. If I go like this. Where is it? This one's +6. It's so troll. That's literally the same thing. I feel like I had another one that just said fairy +6. Yeah. Wait, those are all different. Did I get a different type one, or was it a different element? Did I not read that correctly? Different element, damn. If only it said different type. If it had a different type, that would have worked nicely. Different element. Why are they both fire? Oh, pardon me. Keep getting elixirs? Yeah, me too, dude. Alright, let's rumble with this. Okay, these are two with exactly the same line. Let's find out if these stack. We're doing some science here for everyone. Let's find out. What is my modifier? First one needs to be odd. Alright, they're all glowing. Okay, I want something that's easy to clear. I need first number to be odd. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright, so everything should apply here. +6, and do I get another +6? Okay, they do stack. That's exactly the same line, so I'm still confused why my other one didn't work. That worked fine. Okay, got a blue over there. Ooh, purple. I'll take a purple. Alright, is that enough? Has to be a bug, yeah. Either that, or I'll have a look at what happened last time. Okay, so this is just -1 now, so it's plus 11. Plus 11 times 3.5. So that's 11 plus this. 19 by 3.5. That's more than 30. No, 3.2. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's check these. There's a blue pouch, glowing, or I can play for another round. Actually, if I win this top one, I can play for 2 rounds. Alright, that should be high enough, actually. Yeah. And we get a nice modifier on top of it. Alright. We got a purple. Another purple. I'm assuming that this one is probably easier to clear than this one. But doesn't matter. This is something I wish we had more details about. Yo. Wait, is this enough? Yeah, I'm getting lucky on this first dice. It keeps rolling odd numbers. So it's just 12 plus this. So 24 times 3.2, 4.6. Like 6. 6 by 12. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, okay. More than enough. Alright, come on, give us something good on the last one. Ooh, purple. Sure. No, that is a questionable roll. I'm just gonna roll all of it. Okay. I just need this one to roll a 5. Okay, 3 is probably okay too. Alright, you know, 3 purple pouches. I'll see this guy in like 18 hours. It's kind of fun to have like all these characters that can do this. They're just like on a mission. 3 purples. It's better than failing out, I guess. I wonder if like the good stuff can only be obtained. Oh, actually, this character can't do it. I don't think I have enough badges. Yeah. Did I do enough badges on my marksman? Do on 50 characters? Yeah, you're capped at only 15 per day. Oh, sorry, 15 per week anyway, so it doesn't matter. Can you remember which characters you did fams on? Mostly. I'll remember. Oh, this character only has 2 badges, never mind. I mean, I can easily just do my weekly bosses, right? And each of the weekly bosses, I'll just, you know, have a look. And just remember to, like, click it. So before I do my weekly bosses, I'll just send them off on an expedition, however many teams I have. I shouldn't have killed all the fams that JH and I farmed. Remember that time where we had, like, 50 unique fams? Yeah, that's not happening anymore. Yeah, I do vaguely remember my fams on this character being very, very useless. Yeah, this guy is very, very useless. Honestly, yeah, I could make that work. It's like this. Oh no, he's already on an expedition. I have too many things that are on an expedition. Oh. I think my wife found a spider or something. Can you guys hear the vacuum? Yeah, it was a spider. Yeah, valid reaction to a spider if you ask me. Once the fams are sent on an expedition, we can't use them. Yeah, you can't use them, you can't train them. What, this is too sweaty? It's not really like it's sweaty, it's just very messy, if I can say it like that. I think the system is just very messy. You have to just look at too many things, so it's hard to like keep a track on what's going on. Oh, this is me like experimenting. Look at all these like guys that just went on to expeditions. I don't even think I get anything. Because like, I scuffed them pretty hard. I was just experimenting. Hello, Koba. Thank you for the follow. But I think I have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on. At least I have a little bit more. I have a lot of these fams that use holy. But I don't have any holy fams. Which is kind of sad. Because these guys are all ice. Yeah. Nice to see Hyperion streamer. Yeah. Playing a bit of Hyperion and mixing it with like Challenger World. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, I got that from my expedition. Those were 2 each. He gave me 2 each. Wait, so does it mean like if we get the coupons for the Pitch Whisper crystals, they'll give us 2? Wait, so the rewards are kind of poggy if you happen to hit them. Which one of these actually succeeded? One of these guys succeeded, otherwise I wouldn't have rewards. See this? This is such a bait. It says third and first eyes add up to 4. Each of them have to be 4 or more. It's not a sum. Absolute scam. Okay, I want to go back and find out what was going wrong with my Ren. Because one of my Ren's expeditions did not do anything. For some reason. Let me read it again. I think I wouldn't be surprised if it was like because the same fam can't have the same pot. Because I think both of them were the same fam doing the same thing. I'm just learning about this Mystic Frontier thing. Was it this wave? Oh. That's why. Was it this one that failed or did this one succeed? I can't remember. Because one of them didn't work. Do we know which... If I go back in my VOD, maybe I can find it. One of them didn't work. Let me have a look here. One of them was scammed. I'd have to look back in the VOD to find out. It was the 1.6. Like this one didn't work. If the familiars on your active lineup have a different element, final 1.6. This was the one that didn't work. I like how this is the one that didn't work, but I got double purple from it anyway. So it wasn't this one? This one worked fine. It's so inconsistent. If all familiars have a different element. Maybe you can only have one of those multipliers at the same time. Like of the same text. But maybe they don't stack. But only for the multipliers. I had on the other one, if you have both, I had 2 that said, if you have a fairy, plus 6. Both of those worked. Maybe the exact same active lineup multiplier doesn't work. Because these might be counted as the same thing. And then the game took this one. It took the second one. Maybe it's because this one is classified as better. I mean, it's pretty good. Plus 3 times 1.2. But the thing is, this one worked. Wait, did this one work? Beast type plus 6. All have the same type. It was funny. I bricked this one. It says here, if they all have the same type, dice minus 2. They don't have the same type. This one's machine. So this one was bricked anyway. So both of these I ruined somehow. I ruined both my lineups because I can't read. Well, this one wasn't my fault per se, but this one is because I didn't read. Oh god. It's all good. It's just a bit of fun anyway, right guys? Do we know how much this thing reduces it by? Reduces expedition or rest time by 8%. Is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot. One day we'll understand the system. It's just a little bit inconsistent. Because we found an issue where only one of these applied. And I suspect it's because it's the exact same line and it's a multiplier. So the exact same multiplier condition doesn't stack. Because both of these say active lineup different element multiplier. I suspect this does not stack. But on the other hand, if you have the like 2 of the same additional ones, like this one, if you have beast type plus 6, this stacks. You can have 2 plus 6s, but you can't have 2 of the same specific condition multipliers. So dumb. And another thing we found out is if you have any of them that like specify a number, like where is it? Like this one right here. First and second dice add up to 4 or more. That means individually the first and second dice have to be a 4 or more. It's not a sum. It's just badly written. That's not a sum. So don't get baited by that. That is not a sum. Yeah. What was the other thing? Was that the main thing that we found? Yeah. Otherwise, that's probably it. Those are the main things you have to keep an eye on. Alright, good night, Posh. Familiar rarities. Unique for maximum roll? Yeah. Man, it's so annoying too because a lot of these things you have to farm for specific fams. I think I just got really lucky that I hoarded a bunch of different ones here. And a lot of them ended up like being beast related. Waiting for the familiar guide. I mean, I could write one. I feel like I have a decent understanding of what the hell's going on, but it's like still not super consistent. I'll wait for the fix before I make a guide, because maybe they'll reword some of the stuff. It is pretty deep, but the problem is it's completely RNG. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like treating it the way that I would treat a card game. Like you're basically opening card game booster packs and you're just trying to figure out what works together. But unlike an actual card, right? If you have a physical card and you know that certain things work with each other, you can kind of put them into like different piles in front of you and then like figure out the synergies. This is so messy. Like you have to look through everything and you go through them one at a time to go find them. I guess you could like rename them, but that's like a lot of effort to rename these things. Yeah. It's a little bit clunky. It is very clunky. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for my frontiers to all finish. So that'll probably be by tomorrow, and I'll need to let them rest. And then I can make a video on this, possibly. If there isn't already one that's around. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight because I'm going to be kind of busy. But yeah, it's a little jank. What's the highest multiplier I've seen so far? In terms of like a generic multiplier, it's like 1.6. In terms of any multiplier, I feel like I've seen like a 2. I've definitely seen a 2.2 somewhere. But usually the really big multipliers require a very specific like condition to be met that's like kind of hard. Usually. I've seen some 2s, some 2.2s. It's the ones where like, oh, if you roll 3 2s, you get a 2.8 multiplier. I feel like I've seen that card around. But obviously you can't rely on that because rolling 3 2s is kind of troll. And you're not going to waste your early rerolls. This is actually a massive multiplier. You can still get some pretty good lines on Epic. Look at that. I know it's like the -2 dice is not good, but -2 times 1.8, it's kind of big. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix all this, hopefully. You definitely want these to be a higher potential anyway. You want them to be unique because you want them to roll up to 6. Because when you roll weaker fams, it caps out at 4. You see, like these ones can roll up to 6, these ones can only roll to 4, and the epics only roll to 5. Yeah, you can't re-roll it at the moment. It's like bugged. So only reveal the thing once you hit unique. So what I'm actually going to do is I can probably just extract some of these. Like this is kind of bricked already because I revealed them. So these rares are gone. Let's train a new set of rares. And now these ones I'm not going to reveal until they're unique. Or at least not for the frontier stuff. If you all 3 of them roll 5, -3 times 2.6. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna fuse this. They're just level 1, yeah. Yeah, they're just level 1. Hello, Nil. Alright. I'm just gonna go quickly be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll go back and we'll do a little bit more things. We're messing around a little bit too much with the frontier, but I really wanted to know what was going on. New systems and all that sort of stuff, right? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Alright. Now I'm just gonna work on, I guess I'll make a bunch of... Try to make a bunch of uniques, I guess. Get some better fams. Oh, this guy has a Zerk. Ooh, the Zerk. Nice. It's not really much to do other than like gather money. I guess I could also do some weeklies, but I'm kind of lazy at the moment to do weeklies. How does one get better rewards? Ah, it's just random. You just hope that the portal gives you something good. Today I've gotten like 2 or 3 of the power elixirs, so I can't really tell you the secret because I haven't managed to hit anything fun yet. But at least it's free and the stuff's good. So at least we have that going for us. I actually quite like this event. It gives you a lot of good stuff. Oh, Rune of Blessing. How are you hitting 10? Are you clicking the light bulb on your head as well? Because if you don't claim it, you can't get the next portal. It's like the old wolf portal. So make sure after every time that you get that little thing on your head, you have to make sure to click it. Because that's what the reward is. If you don't click it, you don't get your reward. Otherwise, you just keep grinding it. It should show up once every 15 minutes or so. Roughly. Yeah, if you have the thing on top of your head, you never click it for it to go away, you don't get another portal. And you only get that after you clear the wolf portal, or after you clear the Twenteena portal. It's pretty good, the event's good. It's free. If you get any of the good rewards, it's quite a lot of it too. Like, you get fragments, give you up to 1,000 advanced EXP vouchers. That is a lot of EXP for a lot of people. Alright, I'm not going to do any more Mystic Frontier stuff until all of my things have reset, which will be in like 8 to 10 hours. Because I want to fix my lineups now that I know what's going on. Give myself the best chances of clearing the content. Now you only get 15 like runs a week, so it's not that many if you have 3 running at the same time. So you can finish it technically in 5 days. Actually, no, that's a while. And you know what? 15 a week makes a lot of sense, unless you have multiple characters. I feel like most people don't have multiple characters that can like run voyages, basically, or expeditions rather. I feel like most people don't have like random uniques on their mules. W hoarding. You guys laughed at me for not getting rid of them. I am the winner now. Oh, not summoning the fams? You're right. They are not summoned. Thank you. You guys are the ones laughing because I don't use my fams apparently, anyway. Yeah, having an actually good team to consistently clear 5 out of 5 is kind of hard. And if you don't get any healing, it's very hard to reach the 5th run anyway. I mean, it's completely random. There's not much you can do about it, but you just want to have like a team that makes sense, that can go as far as possible, so then you can claim some rewards. At least it's like very straightforward gameplay for Mystic Frontier, because basically if you see a healing one, you almost always take the healing one, because it's just like you skip around to the next one. Most of the rewards are mystical glowing bags or blue and purple ones. Like those are the main colors that you end up seeing. I've only seen an orange one maybe once or twice. One of them I lost the roll on as well, because my fam setup was kind of garbage. Oh, portal. Alright. Hopefully this time, I don't just get power elixirs. Alright, this time give me something different, please. I don't want power elixirs, I also don't want node stones. Holy FPS. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright. Let's get rid of this first. Alright, give me something different. Oh, I got power elixirs again. Oh my god. I keep getting power elixirs. That's okay. Fail stacking, fail stacking. Only got power elixirs and node stones. You and me, bro. Actually, yesterday I got 1 proc of the 1000 advanced vouchers. I mean, it's pretty good. Like, at the very least, you will get 100 advanced EXP vouchers. That's a decent amount of EXP for going in. And it's tradable too, so you don't even need to use it on, like, the character you farm it on. Because I think it is transferable, right? Yeah. That's so good. You can get up to 1,000 a day if you cap it. Like, you don't have to, but it's good value. It's a lot of extra EXP for the grinding you're putting in. You basically get 200 of them every half hour or so. I want to see how much EXP it's going to give me at this level, because I kind of wanted to get to 280. 280 would be nice. And I don't feel like I'm that far away from it with this event. Yeah, I think that's what makes this event nice. Next one, you're gonna do more things like this one. It's an RNG event, but you always get something nice out of it, you know? And then the RNG big hit is actually like good. That's the way that you should do it. I think a lot more people would have been interested in the alpaca event if they adjusted the rates so that it couldn't go down, but it could go up at a lower rate. You know what I mean? Like, you might not make it to 7 or 8 or 9 or whatever, but if they made it so then you couldn't ever go back down, people would appreciate. I think people would have enjoyed it slightly more, because it's like a bonus at that point. Where right now, because it's going up and down, it feels bad. Like, the legendary seal is a cool idea in Challenger World. If you get the good stuff, and then you can use your scraps to upgrade it. And if it doesn't work, then you're like, whatever. I didn't go backwards, it just stayed the same. But there's a small chance it does get better, which is nice. Alright, let's have a look. How much does 200 EXP tickets give me? That's almost 1%. So every half an hour I get 1 extra percent on my grinding. It's quite a lot for this level, actually. I probably make like 3% at most every half an hour. Is that generous? I feel like that's generous. 25% extra EXP. Final EXP modifier, 25%. That's crazy. Maybe 280 before World Leap is not impossible. Hit 3-line attack on your Ren yesterday. Ooh, congrats. That's massive. Yeah, I haven't tried doing anything on my Ren at the moment. Like, I haven't tried cubing in secondary too much. I think my secondary is like 2 lines of boss and 1 line attack, which is like I think I did that on the leftovers of the cube sale, or my Genesis or something. Good enough. But I really would like to, like, try to 3-line it when I swap over. Might be one of the first fixes that I do try to go for. You know, 2 lines of attack, 1 line boss damage or something along those. I also found out the hard way that I shouldn't open these. I shouldn't open these until I need to. Because they're just... everything that comes out of it is just at a different timing. It's like based off of when you opened it. All this. They don't stack. So many power elixirs as well. Yeah, I'd say open them all at the same time. Or as you need them. Otherwise, you will get clogged very quickly. You don't have any good fams? That's alright. Kind of just get there eventually. It's nice to hit the secondary though. The secondary is kind of hard to 3-line. How's my Hexa looking? Actually, I have... do I have the special node in? Every 60 seconds. Oh, wow. This doesn't proc very often. This is much worse than the Mappe node. I think the Mappe node was like once every 30 seconds. Wow. They cheaped out on us. And it only lasts 24 hours. It's like a 33% uptime. Honestly, I haven't even noticed it proccing a single time yet. So maybe I'll keep an eye on it now that I looked at it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so 20 seconds of extra drop rate. I mean, sure, it's free, I guess. Actually, it's not even showing. Maybe it's not visible. Oh, it's only by 10%. Okay, I thought it was by 20. Wow, that's very, very little. So I'm gonna try to get some new fams. You just need to remember, don't reveal the pot. Can I can reveal the other pot separately, right? What do you call it? The actual like boss damage part of it or whatever. If it, I don't know, it's so confusing. It's like frontier pot and normal pot. But the frontier one I can't reveal until unique. What element are these guys? Are these guys ice? Yeah, ice beast. Man, with so many like different elements and stuff like that, it's actually going to be hard to find the things you're looking for. Because one of my characters has a bunch of like holy fams. Boost if holy. I guess you can go out of your way to farm them now. That's kind of a fun mini-game thing you can do, but actually maybe fun is not the right word for it. It's just something you can do. Yeah, this is just like a monster collection with extra steps. But I did see a lot of people get like some pretty cool stuff from the Mystic Frontier, so maybe it's not so bad. I think we just need a bigger sample size. I just need to like claim some more rewards and get a feel for it. I will say, out of the one orange bag that I've opened, it has dropped me something interesting. You know, it gave me six bright cubes, which isn't that much for heroic, but I imagine that's like pretty nice to get if you're playing in reg server, no? Just random six bright cubes. It's just free. Saves me a couple $100 mil as well. Alright. Rune is spawning soon, which will mean as well, hopefully another portal spawns. Alright, please, no more power elixirs. Please, I do not want a power elixir. I would like something different. Oh, box is blue. Give me the diamond box. You have to wait, yeah. Has anyone else tried the Mystic Frontier, and have you guys seen anything good yet? Out of the guys in the chat. I've seen other people get some pretty interesting things. Yo, I'm getting kind of scammed. I've only seen 3 boxes apparently, 3 of those spec boxes. Oh man. Don't think I'm capping today. Daily reminders, please get crit rate. Yeah, the crit rate will be fixed when I transfer to Hyperion. I don't want to fix it. I have 100% when I boss. It's just when I'm farming I don't have 100%. I think I'm at like 90 something. Yeah, 92. I have it fixed when I boss, but not here. I don't want to put any points into it here, because I don't think it'll make a difference for 1, but 2, when I go to Hyperion it'll be fixed with my Legion. I'll have like the Beast Tamer Link skill for boss damage anyway, or rather Lynn's Link skill. And then I'll have Marksman and Night Lord Legion blocks. It's all good, it's all good. Alright, Portal, please show up in like a minute and a half time, so that it doesn't stack on my rune. Not asking for much. Has anyone tested how long the portals stay around for? It's probably for like a minute, right? How much do the old portals stay around for? It's been a while. Okay, how many cards do we have? Ooh, I do have enough to possibly go for 2 epics. I can start trying to make some new uniques. 80 to 100 seconds. Yeah, that does feel about right. How many of you guys are like hella farming with the new rune thing? We get so much more EXP on rune now. 50% for free all the time. It's like playing on haste. I kind of miss the hasty events. Those were kind of fun. where in like half an hour you get 3 runes. And they also are stronger. Oh, I got baited. He did his ascent skill. Or origin. I thought it was the portal. 108% today. That's crazy. Unless you mean 10.8. 108's insane though. Gave you 6,000 EXP tickets. Damn. Yeah, for me, I've gotten a lot of power elixirs so far. I haven't seen very much of the other stuff. Maybe on my next portal, I'll get something that isn't a power elixir. I think all of the ones I've opened today have been power elixirs. So it can only go uphill from here, right? Like even node stones would be an improvement. At least those can refresh my Fatal Strike or something. Where's the portal? I'm actually excited to grind because of these portals. I mean, I don't mind grinding in the first place, but these portals do make it a lot more fun. So many owls. Around to February? Yeah. It's around for a while. For anyone who has a lot of time to grind, this event's great. Yeah, it's so chill too, because like you don't have to cap it. But if you do, there's a lot of extra rewards. I think the thing that makes it like okay to not really cap it is because like the rewards are kind of RNG. Like, you do get like guaranteed 1,000 a day, which is a decent amount of EXP, but the main reason to do it is RNG. And you don't feel too bad if you don't do it. It's like as if you just got a bunch of power elixirs. That being said though, I haven't seen the portal in a while. Sir, please. They also give us these tickets, which are nice too. So I have to probably use these soon. Just so that I can get through them. I think if I add up all the advanced things that I have so far... Oh, it just spawned as soon as I place down my fountain. I love that the portals are also purple. Because you guys remember whenever we saw like the Specia portal? It was always so exciting. It was always so exciting to see it. Now they kept the same color. So I'm excited every time I see this. You haven't seen an armor box in 3 weeks across 6 characters? Yeah, it's rough. Armor boxes are kind of sad right now. I'm not gonna lie. All you can really do is just hope for the best. Well, I don't know how true this is, but somebody had like some sample size about how many times they got armor boxes before and after the patch. And it seems from their experience that it was about half of what it used to be. Right? That's what they said in their experience. Now, I wonder if Nexon did that to balance the concept of trading bosses. Because before, it was like twice the chances, let's say, right? Let's say it's twice the chances. But now, if you were trading with somebody, technically you still have the same chance overall. You know what I mean? Because you're taking them once on your main, you have a set chance of getting the arcane box. And then your mule gets a run, and then they have a set chance of the arcane box. So I think they might have tried to balance around that aspect. The concept of trading. Because otherwise you are kind of like doubling up on the rewards a little bit. So maybe they, if it is the case where they nerfed it, maybe they took that into consideration. So if you're a solo player, it is just a net negative because you do have half the chances of what you used to do. But if you have a lot of characters, your main benefit, I guess, is that you get to move it around. But to specifically like target people trading bosses, the overall chances are kind of the same. Because you have 2 tries each time you trade instead of 1. That was actually something I thought about. Because, like, let's say you're trading H-Lomian. You have your main's chances of getting the Abso box, and then you have your mule's chances of the Abso box. If they kept it the same, then you're just, like, doubling the boxes, right? So maybe they didn't want that to happen. Who knows? I only bring this up because in that particular sample size, it was around half. Alright. Did I get the pouch? Yeah. Alright, not power elixirs. What did I get? I got 1 soul Erda. Alright, you know what? That's better than a power elixir. Can't they write that in the notes? That's something that I would like to see them do more. One of the things that KMS did for a little bit, I don't know if they still do, they have like developer notes. Whenever they made like certain changes, they like explained why certain things happen. Whether or not it was a good explanation is like, you know, that's different. But at least we have an idea of what they're doing. Like, I don't want to like make excuses for them or anything like that. But I can see that being the reason why. They copied the drop rate to the boxes? Yeah. That's what I suspect too, because if you did it right now, if you think about it, like, if you carry somebody and trade H-Lomian, you're kind of doing the same thing twice, and you're doubling your chances, right? And if they didn't change the rates, you would just straight up, on average, get twice as many drops. And maybe they didn't want people to get flooded. Not that that's a problem for the player, let's be real. But maybe from the interactive side. I don't know if that makes a big difference in interactive, I'll be honest, because it's not like the items weren't tradable already. I don't know. Again, I don't really want to make excuses for the company. It's just something I thought about. Right now it's just wear box, yeah, pretty much. I feel like everybody's just like, where are my boxes? Feels lower. It would also save the headache of a lot of people like dooming and glooming about it. It's just easier to know these numbers. I kind of just wish they just told us more of the numbers and more of the rates. Like, even if they are bad rates, just tell us the numbers so that we can, like, decide whether or not content is worth doing. Like, they didn't tell us anything about the Mystic Frontier, for example, right? We just know that things can happen. But we have literally no average expectation of anything. I think if they told us, at least people will have the option to be like, okay, do I want to grind for this? If not, I can ignore the system. Or do I want to take these odds? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. But GMS is not exactly, you know, they're not very well known to be transparent about these sort of rates. Gotta be MVP black to know the rates. Yo. And only the MVP black players have their own like set rates that are slightly higher than everybody else's, so we don't even get full info. Thoughts? Honestly, would not be surprised if MVP black players have a slightly higher rate. If you're spending that set amount of money, you know, I appreciate you guys for keeping the server alive. So then I can enjoy myself, doing my own thing. Alright, after my coupons run out, I think I might just like use my entrance tickets because I think I'm gonna forget otherwise. So does this just force a portal to open on my map? Is that how it works? Oh, it just yeets me into the map. I wish I knew that, because I probably would have looted first. Paying your mortgage rates? No maple rates? Honestly, I don't want to look at my mortgage rates. Don't tell me about that. I don't want to know. Okay, so I probably won't be able to go back in until after I receive the rewards, so I'm gonna wait around for a bit. Can I use it in town, or do I have to be in a hunting field to use it? Like, I'll probably get the rewards while I'm here, but can I use the ticket while I'm in town? Okay, so let's not reveal anything here. Just feed the cards. Oh, I have too many cards. Am I using this? I am using it. Ooh. Alright, I can get rid of the Sam. $15 MP, and the other one is 25% chance to roll. Fusion. Got 4 pitch in Challenger World? Dude, it's like that guy who got... What did he get? Was it, 3 ETs in 3 weeks or something crazy? That's messed up, man. So the thing I have to reveal is the potential, right? Not the Mystic Frontier potential. So I want this one. This one. Left one. Alright. And then the other one is hidden, and I need to tear it up before I do anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Big pouch. Come on. Give me something. What did I get? I got another Soul Erda. No. Give me something cool. I have to use it in a specific map. You got more pitch than arcane boxes. I feel like that is a problem that some people are also having. I feel like some people have like more Dom pendants than the arcane boxes too. For something that's meant to be like a daily occurrence, that's really low drop rate. Even that's bitter. But Challenger World is like kind of scuffed on Dom pendants, not gonna lie. Just gonna hope for the best. Alright. Okay. Let's go do some dailies while we wait for our rewards. I only need to do my Arcane River dailies now. Oh, sorry. Just my Cernium dailies. Or Grandis dailies. No more Arcane River dailies. We're done. Oh no. Oh no. 420 mil. That's a lot of money. Isn't it XP from Arcane still worth it? Nah. I think if I do all of it, I'll get like 0.1% or something. After you're leveled like 260, it starts dropping quite significantly. I think for the amount of EXP it gives you, honestly, it's probably less than 0.1 EXP. For the amount of EXP that it gives you, you're probably better off just farming it. Rather than doing 600 mobs across the Arcane River. If you did 600 mobs on like a Grandis map, I think you'd be more chilling. Alright, give me something new. Come on. Yo! Yes! 1,000. All the power elixirs were worth it. For this one moment here. 5 sets of power elixirs and Soul Erda for 1k stack. Honestly, actually worth. That is all done. Actually, can I upgrade that? 12. Nope. What do I need? I need 30. This is maxed out already, right? Yeah, that's maxed out. Complete. Slowly getting the symbols. Okay. So how much would this even give me here? If I use all the ones I have, does it tell me before or after? So if I go here, alright, so it gives me like 10%. So every 2,000 or so, I get 10% EXP. I kind of want to use them all at the same time to level up though, so I wouldn't do it just yet. Nice. God, we have so much Soul Erda. Still need more fragments there, that's fine. Is anything done for the Mystic Frontier yet? Are they done resting? They're almost done. Yeah, these guys will be going for a while. They'll be going for a while. Okay, what can I do here? I don't really want to grind anymore. Let's change things up. Maybe I'll do some bosses or something. Do a little bit of bossing for fun. Done with farming. I mean, I could go more, but I'll change things up a bit. Let's do some stuff with the Corsair. I still need to get money because technically this is farming. I'm just farming Meso. Nope. Oh, rest done. All the guys are done resting. Oh, that means I could fix my can I fix this? Can I fix my setup? I mean, these rolls are not very good, I'm not gonna lie, but But why not? I heard apparently somebody got from an 8-hour expedition on one of their rolls. I heard that they got a pitch boss. So you know what? I'm kind of down to find out a little bit here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these so I can see some guaranteed numbers. Oh, these fams are kind of bad. I don't want to play with those. I don't have a reptile. I've got a holy. Do I have any holies? I don't think I do. Oh, my cards are not very good. These characters' cards are not good. I don't have very many multipliers, and they don't roll high numbers either. Because these are all rare. Ooh. I needed like a juicer fam with a good multiplier that's easy to hit for it to be worthwhile. I need it to be like a 1.6 with a plus. How did I clear any missions like this? What did I have here? If the third one rolls an even, okay, that one's okay. What type is this guy? He's human. Is that poison? What did I just see there? He's human dark. Do I have a... Oh my god. It's so cooked actually. I actually don't have like standard multipliers on anything. This is a human. But neither of these are good. There's a holy familiar. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I clear anything on this character? I don't have this. I don't have this. Wait, I have actually no way of guaranteeing myself points. Yo, it's cooked. How did I clear anything on this character? If I had a single holy fam, this might have worked. But I do not have one. They're all ice. If there's an undead fam, this is an undead one, right? Yeah, he's undead. I'm just trying to see if I can get just anything here. I have no +1. What was that? All 3. Yo, this character, how did I do anything here? Do you know how much HP bar for Code X bosses? I have no idea, to be honest. All I know is that because you don't have your WSC, it's almost like you only have WSC. If those are okay, you have a Genesis weapon and you have okay Hexa stat. It's pretty doable. That's all I'm kind of aware of. Actually, that is undead, right? Does this work? +4? If this is an even number. Okay, this is winnable. This is winnable. Alright, I just need an even, right? Okay. Yeah, I got the unique Daimo from... I think it was a booster pack. What? Wait, why do I have this? Okay, so it's 5, 12, 16 by 2.8. 16 by 2.8. Is that enough? Oh, wow. Okay. All good. Alright, give us an orange. Oh, all of these are kind of bad. What's the difference between these two? It says here, obtain a glowing pouch. This one says obtain it while reading a dice roll. So if I click this, do I just get the reward without having to roll it? Is that what it means? Oh, it just gives it to you. Oh, neat. How much AP do I have? Oh, I'm out regardless. Alright, third one is good. And this is my last roll anyway, so I'm gonna try to get something better here. Oh, that's a 1. The first dice can only hit a 4 at max. Oh, okay. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright. Neat. 2 blues. You know what? For free rewards, I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god. You guys see this? Does this reset? I have a legendary. But I do not... I do not have good fams to do this. Bring your breast? Dude, this character has nothing in... Dude, my fams are actually cooked. These fams are so cooked. Got a unique fam from normal pap. Hey, congrats. That's actually... I didn't even know you could do those anymore. Dude, all... This is so cooked. Nah, but then if you run blues, they only roll up to 4. If the lines are good enough, I don't think they are. There's not enough synergy. Oh my god, that does not work. They're all blue. Had the same type. Okay, this guy can cook. He can cook. Okay, odd number, +1. I mean, some of it can work. Alright, okay, I think I can cook here. This is either gonna work well, or it doesn't work at all. So I saw this one here. Where is it? I had a generic modifier. Okay, here's this one. First die rolls an odd number. +1, 1.4. Save until your good fams come back. The good fams aren't even that good, I'll be honest. So I'm just gonna have fun here. I saw this one. There was another one that doubled down on it. Oh, but I don't think they stack though. Wait, which one's better? +1, 1.4 or -1, 1.6? I think +1, 1.4 is probably better, so we use that one. I don't want to pick the same multiplier with the same condition, because the last time I did that, it only took one of them. Have the same type. Okay, so I need one more here. First dice rolls an odd number. Dude, this is... I was excited for a split second, and then I realized that you can't have the same thing. Because these two multipliers I don't think will stack. Do I have any more of these? I mean, Wait. I just need them to be the same type, right? Oh, these are ice human. Oh my god, I don't have money. I don't have money. Have a different element. At the same type. Oh my god, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Why is this so difficult, guys? This is just another level of RNG that I wasn't mentally prepared to do. You just saw undead ice? That's what I mean. What does that mean? These guys are all ice. And they're all undead as well. They're like the perfect lineup. You know what? Why don't we just like... Just for science. Let's have a look here. If I just crack another 20 of these. Yeah, I mean, like, what better way to find out? That's like exactly all the things I'm looking for, right? Alright, let's go back here. Set up. Well, we definitely want the big multiplier. There was that 1.6 multiplier that I want. Well, I think it was like the +1 times 1.4 if it's an odd number. I don't have much better than that right now. If they all have different type, no. No, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, this is a +2. Okay, that's playable. I think that's okay. Where's the other one? Rolls an odd number. I need the one that's all the same type. Where was the one that I was looking at before? I swear I was looking at it just before. Have the same type. -1 plus 1.6. Alright, we can cook. We can cook. So I need an odd number on the first one. They're all undead, so I get +2 at least, and then I have like 2 multipliers. Alright, this might work. We might cook. Or it might go terribly. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, I get to start with +2 multiplier? Okay. Okay, I have a healing straight up. I like taking the healings because it's just a free buy, basically. Do we get any rewards for picking this? Or do you reckon I'll get more better rewards if I do this? I feel like I should just go for rolls. Also, I can learn how to do this. Oh, do I even win this? Wait, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. I get nothing here. 10, 11. -1, 10. Times 3.6. Oh, it should be 36? Okay, okay. And what do I have here? -1 plus 1.6. What do we have here? Blue. Got a bunch of blues, okay. Or I can just get a buy. I kind of want to roll for a blue. Yeah, this green dice is sick. It's ×2. Doesn't matter which one I pick. I don't think it does. Oh my god, 61. Oh, that's not a good roll. Am I okay just fumbling this though? It's like whatever if I don't get the blue. It's kinda whatever if I hit the blue. This is not enough though. It's not enough. Right? This is 9, 10, 11, back down to 10. 10 by 1.6, 3.2, 5.2. So that's a 52. Let's just. Oh. Okay, that's winnable. Oh my god, 79, it was so high. Okay, we got some healing here. Some glowing. I think I just take the buy again. Let's just see if we can get something good here. My numbers roll so low though. Okay, that's possibly okay, right? Nah, it's not high enough. That's okay. Because it was a healing round. Oh my god, there's nothing but healing. No, so much for a legendary. Okay. Legendary expedition for what? Legendary expedition for what? For 2 blues at best. I chose the harder one for absolutely no reason. Oh my god, I can't win because of this 4. I need this to be a 3. Oh, I still don't think that's enough. Should have taken the blue glowing. Oh yeah, true. Yo, legendary expedition for 1 pouch. Let's go. Let's go. That's alright. We fail stacked for this V-Healer. I do wonder what that thing is. It says that, like, you know, you have better chances. You know, recommended iced undead. What does that even mean? Maybe, what, do you always start off with the bonus? Because you know how I started off with that lucky dice? I started off with a ×2 multiplier for free. Maybe that's what it is? It's just like... It's just that? It's world-based, Turles. It is world-based. I mean, that's not bad. Starting off with a ×2 multiplier, I'm not going to complain about it, right? I'm not going to complain about it. Do you have nothing? No, I recommend you start with nothing. Oh. Okay. The more you know. Oh, I don't have my fams out. Roasting. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. I think I forgot how to play my Corsair, guys. Oh. I'm trying my best, but I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh. Uh-oh. I get shrunk. What? It still hit me. Damage is good. Yeah, this character's pretty strong. What's my Jenny iframe button? Insert. Okay. I did my burst like pretty late on entry because I forgot how to play the character. My raw. It's all good. As long as I have my summons out, that's good enough for me. Oh, that hit me. Do my ships last for a little bit longer? Yeah, nah, 20 seconds, that's good. It's nice now that I can like turn off my scurvy summons, and then I'll be alright. In the old ones, if you swap to scurvy, it was kind of annoying. Swap to scurvy and then you have to wait the cooldowns, otherwise you might not have them up again. Oh! Yo, this Corsair, man. It's printing sources. That was I think that was back to back. Did I not get a source last week as well on this character? I remember wasting a lot of money on this character for something. I'm pretty sure it was the source. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I can't even afford to like work on it. Sarah screaming to be main? It's true. Okay, so the last time when I got the source, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I did it on the 2nd. Well, there's nothing I can do with this. I don't have enough coins. I literally do not have enough Golix coins to even try. I have 85 coins. Yeah, that's not happening, dude. It really wants to be the main. I don't think it will be though. I don't think I'm gonna main this character. It's too I'm too lazy. Back in the mines, I refuse to do more Golix. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh my god, where are my fams? Where are my fams? I turned them off and turned back on again. This area is so lucky, but I refuse to main it. The main reason why I don't want to main this character is because I don't want to go for 22s. No, it's like specifically on like arcanes and Golix. Oh! Edge. Wait, did they change it so that I don't have to para target again? Am I crazy? Wait, Rad, do I still have to para target? Oh my god, that is so sad. I accidentally pressed my weapon jump and then instantly press ring swap. So now I have no weapon jump. So I have no healing fams on. I do. Okay. No healing fams. Healing pets. It's the Wild Hunter remaster patch? Okay. So I just happened to para target him. That's what you're telling me. Oh my god, I'm dying out. The 22 this year? Well, only some things. I have random things at 22, but... Oh, that's where my damage was. I don't think my scurvy was on. You did arcanes? Just to 21. I don't think any of my mules have 22 arcanes. Except my battle mage, but that was mostly because it was a main at the time. It was like before I had the world swap, I think. What is my main? Honestly, probably my Ren. Is that fair? I feel like that's pretty fair. the one I'm playing the most right now. And the one I'm actually doing dailies on. The main is whichever I do dailies on. Yeah, the only 22s this character has is actually the pitch. 22 ET, 22 Zerk, 22 CFE, 22 Source. Oh, and this random Daybreak that I did a while ago. But everything else is 21. Yeah, everything else is 21. Oh, my wife needs help with something. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, we're back. She just needed some help with we're doing like a Christmas dinner with like some random stuff. Like roasts and, you know, other dinner things. So I'll probably finish up this boss. And I might call it for the stream so I can help her do the prep. So yeah. We'll finish up Gloom. Actually, I'll do Gloom and Damien, just because I know that Damien, I do need his drop still. Oh, technically also Lucid. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do it. Let's finish these up quick. And then, yeah. I mean, all the bosses are more or less one bursts anyway. But then if she needs me again, I'll just go. 'Tis the season to prep for food for everybody. W husband. This is a habit of mine. Like, if she needs anything, I'll just like drop whatever I'm doing. Because like, from here, I don't know what is urgent and what's not urgent. But it doesn't really matter. Like, if she needs my help or something, I'll just like, okay, I'll just drop what I'm doing. So yeah. Do I have my scurvy up? I do. Okay. Man. It's so sad that scurvy blocks everything except these pink orbs. All the things that cause you to miss, it doesn't block. Every other like status it will block. But for mischance, you're just like out of luck. Just watching yourself do no damage. Minus 100 FD. Buff Seer? I agree. Please buff Corsair more. Oh. ET. Armor box. Actually, I want the armor box slightly more than the ETs. Alright. Let's go. Damien. How many of you guys are preparing for the festive season of Christmas and family dinners and stuff? Definitely have a lot of family dinners kind of lined up to go to over the next couple of weeks. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but can't help it. Just organize times to catch up, you know? Like, even if you don't, like, celebrate Christmas, it's not even about that, it's just an excuse for everybody to hang out, basically. Okay, maybe I chose a bad time to bind? Yeah, I did. Damien cleared, and we'll quickly run. Actually, nah. Maybe I'll call that it. Lucid might like take longer than I anticipate. We know how Lucid is; she just runs around like crazy. All right. Well, I think that'll be it for today's stream. Gotta go help the wife with a bunch of prep for dinners and stuff like that. So, yeah, that'll be it for now. Didn't really do too much today, I'll be honest. I just like ended up getting distracted by the Mystic Frontier a bunch. But how can I not? It just reminds me of playing like a card game. Everything's off exploring, doing their thing. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This might be the last stream for a little bit because I don't know what my Christmas plans are going to be. If we have more dinners and things, and if my wife wants to go out and do things, I probably won't be streaming, so yeah. In the next like 2 weeks or so, I'll probably be streaming on and off. It won't be like consistently like I have been for like the last year or so. But yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you all have a wonderful Christmas winter/summer break, and see you guys again randomly throughout the season. Good luck everyone, you're shining if I don't see you guys until then, and yeah, take care.